Welcome back, folks, to more Let's Play Swords and Sandals Immortals. In the last episode, we completed our first dungeon in the game. And now we're here at Hallows to take on another arena champion eventually. We need 3 more battles. I can't wear any armor. Well, that sucks for me. Alright. Unequip. Unequip. Just unequip all my lovely armor that I got. You know, quite like this armor, you know. Quite do. You have to get rid of my shield. Damn it! Well, if that's the case... Where's my sword? Yeah. Might as well go back to the Uchi Katana for now. Alright! Let's just get some battles in. Hopefully beat this champion, even though he's going to have full armor and I'm going to have no armor. 11! Ow! Sod off! Yeah, I mean, we're that strong, really, you know. I mean, obviously, we are going to get our ass handed to us, because I plan on taking on Grand Champion 11 in this video, and see how we stack up. But I want to get an Arena Champion out of the way first, just so we can have as many days as possible. You know, that's sort of the plan here. Anyway, PT, the unpleasant Kantarian Knight, has been defeated as well. At least we're getting money. Money's going to be useful for us, because hopefully then we can start working on our final bit of armor we're going to be getting. So let's do some more battles. This time against Isak, who's already dead. You've been one-shot by me. Alright. Okay. So what, we're ready now? We are. Let's go. Regional champion. No armor, it's fine. It's hopefully fine. Battle Maven Freesia. Okay. It is the new Battle Maiden. Even though we have already technically fought Battle Maiden Anna already and won. Where does your stats lie? Agility. Why wouldn't they be? Why wouldn't they be agility? Don't like going against people with bows. Please let me go first. God damn it. Also rolled a 1. Okay, I'm fine with you doing that. That does literally nothing for you. There goes most of your armor. You're stunned as well. That's brilliant for me. Power attack. You're gone. 2-shotted. Thank you, stun chance. Victory. All right. Battle Maiden Freesia defeated. All right. Champion of High Hasseldor. I will take the stars, please. And why not? I'll take some intellect at this point. Those cooldown potions are interesting, though. Might try those eventually. Might try and see if I can get those. Because they may be really, really good. They might be. Right, get back to getting all my stuff back, please. Yep. Keep that. Take that. We'll take that. We'll take this sword as well. Because I would like my shield. There's my shield. Alright. Let's try and take on Grand Champion number 11. Might as well give it a go. I'm entering the portal. I have enough stars to try this a couple of times if I need to, but I'd rather get it done first time round. That'd be lovely. Because we're sort of running out of time. He's got about 160 days to get to me, so I'd rather try and get this one done, to be honest. Oh, God. This seems like we're going against a bit of a colossal tank here. I'm noticing the word Gaiax is in there. I don't think it's Gaiax we're taking on. It's Gigantes. Or Gigantes. Champion number 11. The power score is... Okay, you do more melee damage than I do. That's bad. You've got high vitality as well. Low defense, though. So, we can certainly hit you quite well. You are huge! Jesus! Ow! What the actual hell, mate? Alright. Human spirit, why not? I'm gonna need this. You're coming over to me. I don't think you are, mate. I'm gonna walk backwards. I got a plan for you. Come on! Jump again! I dare you to jump again! Fine, I'll walk towards you then. Where are you? Oh, you chugged a defense potion. Alright then. Oh! Okay, you missed. You missed with your shots. I won't with mine. Leave the lions! Damage! Ugh, that lost all my armor. I'm now stunned. This isn't good. Alright, rest in please. God, I'll tell you what, this guy's probably really easy if you have a ranged weapon. You missed, by the way. I'm going in. I'm gonna lose, but I'm going in. Alright, there goes your arm guard. Ow! Second wind's activated, though. Warrior Strike! Get out of here! Get over there! Defense potion, alright. Holy heal, please. I also have Battle Rage. All attacks do critical damage. Please, can I... maybe get rid of his maybe get rid of his weapon. Look for his weapon! I couldn't get it. You're stunned, though! You're stunned! Barbarian Storm! Another critical! You jump towards me, you fool! Lunge! Oh! Ah! Got me. Fair enough. God, you are massive. You are massive. Alright. That's going to be a tough one. That is going to be a real tough one to get past. I will eventually, though. I will be able to get past eventually. Right. So. Let's go to the overworld. Where do we go to now? I think we probably go to Sharpsdale now, don't we? Because we can do this, 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 and then down here. We can do that. Okay. Yeah, Sharpsdale it is. Alright, new area, Sharpsdale. Sharpsdale is a picturesque land of rivers, hills, and forests. Mild all year round with sea breezes from the coast. Sharpsdale is home to the Tournament of the Realms, where great lords compete in jousting and games of chivalry. This is one of Brandor's most celebrated and prestigious events, attracting nobles from all across the continent and beyond. No special items, no necromancy. That's fine by me, to be honest. Adventure. A poultry task. You're flagged down by an elderly woman whilst traversing some farmland. She starts squawking about how her chickens have escaped. I seem to remember this from Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. And pleads with you to bring them back. Without making any promises, you agree to help. And she shows you around the back of her property. Sure enough, the fields are littered with fowl, happily scratching among stalks of barley. I'll leave it to it then, dearie, the woman remarks, and hobbles off towards her house. Rolling your eyes, you try to push the birds towards their pen, only for them to scamper in every other direction. You try again and then again, changing your position each time, and each time, the Pernicus poultry find a new way to escape. After what seems like an hour of chasing the blasted things, they end up wandering in on their own. Seething with frustration, you go to slam the pen door shut, when you spy some unusual-looking eggs in the nesting boxes. Their porcelain surface is striped with wavy black lines. Most intriguingly, they appear completely spherical. You ponder whether taking a few as compensation would be appropriate. No, I'm not taking the eggs, I'm holy! You think better of it and lock the pen door. Circling back round the house, you inform the woman that her birds are back in the shelter. Oh, bless you, dear, she exclaims. Why don't you join me for dinner, as a thanks for your kind deed? You gladly accept the offer, smacking your lips at the thought of a nice hot meal. The woman doesn't disappoint, piling your plate high with gently roasted potatoes, fresh beans, and succulent drumsticks. You stuff yourself without hesitation, while the old lady watches, hardly touching a morsel herself. You're about halfway through the meal when a sudden drowsiness overcomes your senses, and you black out at the table. Oh god, I've been bloody drugged. You awaken with a throbbing headache and find yourself lying in darkness. Something cold and bumpy is wedged under your back, which you quickly fall off after finding your legs are asleep. Colliding with what is probably the floor, you take a moment to adjust your vision and look around. A single crack of light can be seen permeating the darkness, shining in an oddly acute angle. You crawl towards it until your hands are inches from the light. Resting on something coarse and woody, with a great heave, you force open a set of heavy shutters. Bathing your prison in light, two things dawn on you at this moment. First, you're stark naked. Second, you're lying in a woodshed on a pile of neatly stacked corpses. Oh, Jesus. It doesn't take you long for you to put two and two together, the implications of which fill you with anger. The attempt on your life isn't what annoys you the most. What annoys you is being made to chase chickens for an hour in vain. Boiling with a berserker-like rage, you storm up the old woman's abode and bash the door. The woman, who was busy searching through your belongings, leaps from a seat. Wide-eyed and stammering, having none of it, you quickly subdue her and go about retrieving your things from the table. With some clothes on your back at last, you pick up the hag's unconscious body and toss it into the woodshed, barring the door shut with a thick piece of lumber. Having satiated your vengeance, you set off along the road, vowing to never help old ladies in distress. We get a potion of charisma, and we also get roast chicken. Quite nice. Good for dungeons. Probably been going to one at some point. Probably the first one. Right. Well, with that out of the way, that was annoying. I'm sure we just want to beat the crap out of something now. You'll do, Ramneth.
Prepare to fight.
I will indeed, even though this really isn't going to last too long. Nice block. Now I fight back. Ha-ha! Take that. Oh no, your feeble jump. My jump's better than yours. You are agreeable, though, so we are on the same side. I guess. Then again, even if you were like pure evil, we'd probably still save you, because that's just how we are. Right. Let's go for another fight with this Yeren now. Lumyem, a kind Yeren bard. Nice for you. Unfortunately, I have to beat you. I ignore your sonic damage. Your potential sonic damage and leap. There you go. That's good damage. That's good damage. Get up, my friend. Again, why don't we just all fight the Starbound Gladiator? Why don't we do that? Maybe it's something to do with, like, you know, oh, it wouldn't be fair. It's like, well, hang on a minute. I think when it comes to world destruction, you know, we should not focus on the pittiness of death matches, to be honest. All right, moving onwards. A 1. At least I blocked that attack. Warrior strike. Take that. All right, moving onwards. Leap the lions. You're defeated, Xenos. All right, I'll take my prize of money. Yay. All right, going with the fighting because I think we need 2 more battles. Okay. Sterling Tum, you're next. Rolled a 2. Again. What is it with me rolling a 2 in this game? I swear I think I've rolled a 2 more times than I've rolled any other number, to be honest. I've only rolled a 20 like 3 or 4 times. I've rolled a 2 probably about 15 of them. 15 times I think I've rolled a 2 or something like that. To be honest, haven't really been counting, but it's probably a 2. Broderick, you're next with your Swordbreaker knife. Interesting. Stop that. You didn't think of that, did you? And now, I crush you with a massive hit of nearly 2,000 damage. Alright. So, with that, we move on to the champion. And then I'll give the Grand Champion another try, because why not? It's not like I'm doing anything else today. Alright. The daughter of legendary wrestler, Ultra Flavius. Yolanda has become a star in her own right. We're battling a pro wrestler. Yolanda Thunder, the champion of Sharpsdale. Alright then. Well, please can you just do the job? That'd be lovely. And a bump to the floor would be great as well. Nice block. Yes. There you go. That's bump number 1. And bump number 2. Come on. Don't no-sell my bump, damn it. Yep. Bump number 2. There you go. Aha! Buried by Reginald Higginbottom. Indeed. Now, we've won another world title. Alright. Champion of Sharpsdale. I'll take the intellect. And I'll take the stars. Because I know what I'm going to be doing next. I'm going to be needing the stars. Right. Let's try again, shall we? Might as well. If we don't get it this time, then, yeah, I'll need to try and find a way to level up and then do it. Please, can I go first? I did get a 9. I do go first. Warrior strike. Yes. Oh, ow. Well, there goes all my stuff. There goes all your stuff. You're stunned. Barbarian Storm. Oh, you parried it. I lose, yeah. Alright. Alright. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. That is going to change a lot of things if I can't get past you. Because I do sort of need to get past you in this time. Because I do need to beat all the Grand Champions. Right, let's go to the tavern, actually. What can we buy now? We can buy more roast chicken. Sounds good to me, that. Yeah, give me more roast chicken, please. Gonna give me another lantern, just in case I need it. Because I think we're very close to going to, a dungeon. Oh, we're close, but we're closer to this. Let's go to our observatory then, shall we? Observatory number 3. Do you want to challenge Bruton? I think I will, actually. You are a fighting robot indeed, Bruton. Let's see how I deal against you, though. You are the 3rd one. You're the 3rd of the observatories. Dubbed the greatest robot in the world till it's defeated at the hands of a tiny boy robot. Oh, God. Alright. So, Bruton, 1980, the battle construct. What are your stats like? Okay. Not the worst. Could be worse, that. Alright, I'd love to go first, though. Yes, I do go first. Warrior Strike! Give it! Oh, damn, that's not a good start. I think it's my breastplate. Alright. Bearing Storm there. There you go. Oh, stop jumping, please. Stop jumping. Stop jumping. Stop it. Stop it now. Okay, I'm going to go for... Can I hit him here with Leap of the Lions? I might do. I do get to hit him. Ooh, critical hit. Good shot. I'm healing that. Yeah. Oh, that's better. I'll take that. I'll certainly take that over what it could have been. I'm going to smack you in the head. Nice. Oh, another big hit there. This will finish you, right? Yep. Gotcha, Bruton. We defeat our first member of the observatory. Lovely. You love to see it.
You and the champion has been defeated.
Yay. We have defeated Bruton. All right, we get a chain gun. We could get a chain gun. Interesting idea, that. I'm taking the gold. I'll take the stars, actually, yeah. Defense would be nice to get. Don't worry, but, you know, I think getting money and gold is probably fine. Alright, can I now do the whole thing? Yes, I can. I can't challenge you anymore. That is fine. I'm the Exalted Champion. Let's use a Stellar Crystal. I wish to weaken the enemy. Gotta hear this music again. It's great. Oh, God! Wasn't expecting that. Yeah. 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 Oh, God. Stop that. Stop that immediately. Just get out of the field. Get out of the field. Get with that. There we go. Take that, Pete! Yeah! You've been weakened again! Be nice if we could actually see the Starbound Gladiator's stats, to be honest, so we can see what we're up against. That'd be lovely. Do you like can I also delay him as well at the same time? I can't. Ooh, that's interesting. Okay. Interesting. I could only use the crystal once at each observatory. Right. Good to know. Very good to know, that is. Right, Fator. Let's go get you now. One of the oldest cities in Brandor, the shining kingdom of Fator is synonymous with visions of splendor and chivalry. A land of castles, forests, and pageantry. Founded many centuries ago, the city was built by many strong men who were to become the first of the Knights of Fator. Indeed, this city sits at the very heart of Brandorian power and politics. One look at the majestic castle Cavalda, resplendent in its glory, tells you all you need to know about the wealth of Fator and its citizens. Time limit, no sonic weapons. Sounds fine to me. Let's go on an adventure. Lions of Paperwork. You've been waiting some time to unload the amassed trinkets and curios you picked up along your journey. You can't think of a better place to do so than Brandor's grandest city-state. What should be a simple matter turns into an ordeal, however, when the bridge to Phaetor's trade hub is blocked by 2 pike-wielding infantrymen. Good morning, you cordially remark to the 2 men. Good morning to you, the man on the left responds. How might we be of service? Asks the fellow on the right. I was hoping to get to the trading post, you explain, looking between the gap in the 2 soldiers. Certainly, the left guard replies. Show me your trading pass and you can be on your way. Trading pass? You query. Yes, indeed, says the right guard. Can't have just anyone wandering in now, can we? I don't have a trading pass, you admit. Well then, I'm afraid we can't let you in, the man on the left declares. Terribly sorry. How do I obtain the trading pass? You inquire. You simply fill in an application with the manager of the post. The man to the right elaborates. If the application is accepted, you'll receive a pass within 2 to 5 days. How can I speak to the manager if you won't let me in question? We are literally Karening it right now. We don't make the rules here, we only uphold them, he pronounces. The guy on the left scratches his nose and yawns. If you wish to raise a complaint, you'll need to speak with the manager. You sense this conversation is going nowhere fast. Patient thinking, you try your hand at... Intimidation, I am big as hell. I don't have time for this nonsense, you growl. Unless you 2 clowns want to wind up with a broken nose, I suggest you let me through. Now, the man to your left applauds. There's no need for that kind of hostility. We're only trying to do our jobs here. That's correct, the soldier to the right concurs. We may not be the sharpest spoons in the drawer, but try anything funny and there'll be consequences. Harsh ones, I'd say. The left soldier asserts. The 2 of them nod at each other. Although you're certain these pudgy oafs pose no threat, you're also certain the local constabulary won't take too kindly to you brutalizing 2 of the king's finest. Sighing, you slink off to pawn your goods elsewhere. You are certain this would not have happened under the rule of good King Lionel, but his twin sons have not proven to be as great on the throne. I do lose a charisma, but I gain 7 stars, which is not the worst thing in the world. It's not bad, I guess. Right, 152 days until arrival. Might as well get into a couple of fights while we're here. I need 5 battles. Luckily, these guys are pretty much about a quarter of my level. And that was nice. So they shouldn't really stand much of a threat. At all, for that matter. I mean, look at this. I'm just using normal attacks. There you go. I did over 10 times your health as my damage. Over 10 times your health as my damage. That's all you need to know, really. You know, we're going here way too late. Way too late. Should have got here a lot earlier. You're going for 10. Oh no, you stunned me. Maybe this bloke has a chance. He might have a chance. No, I've stunned him as well. So, yeah, this is where it ends for you, my friend. Mirez defeated as well. I really need to get some levels up. I need to get some level ups eventually. Really do. Alright, well, another sleep time, another day goes past. At least we're at this point and we're still 151. Oh. All Hallows is upon us. Don't you see it? Restless souls stir. There is a chill in the air, and the mists of the pale shroud grace our world. These are strange but beautiful days, and the worlds of the living and the worlds of the dead intertwine for a short while. Use this to our advantage, Gladiator. There are 4 powerful spirits roaming the world right now. They're not to be trifled with, for their powers come from the realms of the dead. Bring me back all 4 soul prisms in exchange, and I'll bring a potion that will grant you a power you have never known. But hurry, for the All Hallows season will not last forever. Ha! That's new! Alright then. 151 days until arrival. Where are these? Will it tell me where they are? Bloody hope so. Oh, there's one. I think they're there. How long is it to get back there? 7 days. Ah. 7 bloody days to get back there. Where are the rest of them then? Let me just have a look. There's one. Alright. There's one there. There's not any down here. Good. Good, because I probably won't be coming down here, to be fair. Also, little fat kid's gone. That's annoying. Was there one down here? No? Where are they then? Because I've only seen 2 so far. There's one... Oh, there's 2 up there. Ah. There's 2 up there. Where are the other 2? I know there's one there as well. There's 2. Where is this last one? No. Yes, there's 2 there. Back in Kragenbach. Am I blind or something? No, you're there. Okay. Alright. Okay. Well, I can certainly get to those ones there. And then I can go and get that one. But then it's going to take a long time for me to get down to this one. And I don't know. It'd be nice to get though, wouldn't it? Would be nice to get. What's the max level? 55. Yeah, I'm 65, so should be right here, I think. We are at one of the higher points as well, though. We could try that dungeon. We could do all this. Come back down. I don't know how long this is going to last. I don't want it to be, you know, it's not going to last long and everything like that. So, Alright, guys. Well, I'm going to go for a break here, folks. But in the next episode, let's play Swords and Sandals Immortals. We're going to finish off Fator, but then I wonder what we're going to do about that, because a potion like that might be really good. I don't know. That's the problem. I'll see you then.